Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channeled segment with Arcturian Daniel and friends. Before I get started, I want to remind you guys I'm doing a live Q&A. Judy Koku and myself, we're going to come on live on the 18th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So please do your time zone so you know when to jump on live. So that's 4 p.m. Pacific on June 18th. So if you want to ask a question, you do that now. So in the comments down below, capitalize the letter question and then put your question down below. We gather those up. Judy uses a pendulum, puts them in order. It's a whole thing. So if you want to ask a question, please put it down below. We'll do those questions live on the 18th. Okay, so, also don't forget, another trip to Egypt coming up, and that's in January. That link will be down below as well. So let's go find out what Daniel has to say for the collective. There's always shifting. Shifting in ways that you might not even know you have shifted. We have been talking about working on your DNA. We've been talking about the ways of energy. We have been talking about, we have talked in the past of color and sound and vibration and frequency. All of that has an effect on you. When you talk about the shift, there has been talk about one morning you'll wake up and you'll be in a different world and you may not even know what happened. And when your physical body is going through changes, when the DNA is upgrading and moving, you will find that you may not even notice. What could be different? Feels the same, right? And yet things are different. As you find yourself going through the changes in the physical reality, you may not know you have jumped timelines. You may not know you are moving through different particles of change within yourself, within your cells, within the way you think and what you are now aware of. You may not notice that you see the world differently, that the things that you're seeing now, you didn't used to be able to see them unless you actually might sit and think about it. And so we invite you to do that. We invite you to think about what possibly could be going on that's different now than a year ago, 6 months ago. This planet has been going through many upgrades. Things are very different now than they were a year ago. We've been talking about changes. 2024 is bringing a lot of changes. And you are experiencing those changes. But are you aware of them? And so notice when things change around you. The structures. Is there anything new? Buildings that you haven't seen before, or spots where you thought there was a building and now there's not. Different things like that. What is it that you're noticing? Be in awareness and look around you. You might be on a different timeline. You might be experiencing some physical upgrades. Do you feel different? Do you think differently? Your mind is always expanding, so that one should be the obvious one, yes? Where your mind is always expanding and you're bringing in new thoughts and you're getting out of the box and you're letting go of the limitations and you are soaring higher and higher and higher. And as you are doing that, everything around you changes. Your awareness is changing. You are noticing more things, different things. You are not noticing things. Something's dropped away and you didn't even miss it. And unless you think about it, you wouldn't even remember it happened. Maybe you're Jobs have changed. Your living situations have changed. Your locations have changed. Many things that are obvious that have changed. But there are some mysterious things, some magical things that have also been changing. So as you look around your world and your reality and your experiences, and what is the world offering you? Take note, what seems different now? How is the life flowing now than it was a year ago? How is your interpretation of life different than it was a year ago? You are a powerful being. You are magical. The magic is coming back into your world. That dragon energy is coming back into your world. And let the sun activate you. Let the sun ignite you. Let it be moving through you, the flow of energy moving through you. Be a conduit of that energy. You are beautiful, powerful, wonderful beings. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the beautiful things you do for this planet, the amazing things you do for each other, the kind and compassionate hearts that you have, and your willingness to be of service to others. We do remind always self-love. Love self, do things for self. Make sure you are taking care of you in the process. With great love, dear ones, we thank you and we look forward to doing this again next time. Thank you so much. Okay, beautiful. The world is changing. As they were saying that, I was sitting there thinking, what was I doing a year ago? And man, this last year I've done some incredible things that I had never done before. So it is a very exciting time. Let's pay attention. Let's see what's changing. Let's see how we're changing. And let's ride this wave together. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Please click like down below and share this with anyone that you think might benefit from it. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to put your questions down below. And if you're interested in going in a transformational trip to Egypt, doing the initiatic path, working on chakras, learning channeling, remote viewing, learning light language, learning astral travel, please check out the Egypt trip down below. All right, you guys, thank you so very much.